And for me, it was like, okay, I want you to be paid what you honestly think you're worth. And if you think you're worth as much as that person, then I'll pay you, but you need to then deliver to the same level.
Mm.
And once your salaries are transparent and open for people, um, they deliver to it, because they then go, oh, well, that person is on more. Um, I want to get to that person. Am I really as good as that person? What is it? And then they can come ask you, and you can give them that honest feedback. Well, look, this is what this person's done. Like, this is why they're getting there. This is where they go, and here's a roadmap for you to get there. And then I'll pay you if you get to there. I'll pay you.
Isn't it natural to kind of think, well, I always deserve a bit more, or I reckon I'm as good as that person. Like, does that didn't come up at all?
It's not natural. People always think they're worth less than what they are. But back in hotels, um, by I often paid above market that for a lot of the people that we had, because that's what they said they were worth. And I did think that they were, but what I did then do is say, well, you still have a budget to work with.
Right. Yeah.
There is still a budget. So, like, let's take the executive chef, right? Here's a kitchen budget that he's allowed to spend. And I say to him, like, if you're going to be paid this amount that you want, someone in your team's going to lose out. There's going to be casuals you don't have, and you have to figure it out. I had an executive chef who was really clever, and he said, all right, yeah, I want this, I can do it. So first of all, immediately he picked up the slack. He had casuals. He had to be like, hey, look, there's less work at the moment. I'm going to have to do the work for you. And then he built a food cost model where he realized that the food cost in the department was not good, and he could get it lower. And he did. And the difference in that cost more than made up for the extra he was being paid. And he said, all right,
Wow.
now I can have my staff back.
Wow.
And so I was like, yep, fair, makes sense. Extra cost to the business, cool, and you've done a great job. Yeah, you should be rewarded for that.